Hi, Intuitive D, 1111 here. Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Wow, this is wild. Links to my shop is down below if you want an energy healing session while I still have it up. I don't know if I still have one available. I have to check. Readings, all of those things. The link is in the bio. Also, if you want to save on Flowers with Roses Forever, I also have that link down below as well. And I tend to be traveling, so I like to take you guys along with me. And I guess I'm taking your fan club too, because this is really intense. So I feel like I'm picking up multiple energies here, and you're just gonna have to put it where it goes for whoever you've dealt with, whoever you're currently dealing with, and who's coming in. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is it's similar. It's like the last reading, but it's different, because I feel like this reading is really just talking about how somebody really wants to come through and get something off their chest. Okay, they really do. This is somebody here where it says, me and you really have one hell of a story to tell. Now, for some of you, this could talk about, maybe a past person. Some of you would be open to this person coming back. Others of you might not. And for others of you, it's just talking about the fact that maybe you have a connection where it never really got a chance to materialize. And, the lessons that you guys have learned while you're apart, by the time that you come back together, it definitely will be one hell of a story to tell. So I'm getting different energies here. But for some of you, there's someone that you haven't really spoken to in a long time. And they definitely feel like no matter how long you guys have gone without talking, that their feelings haven't changed. So this is someone it looks like their love is consistent for you, okay? I don't believe this is like a karmic energy that's been driving you crazy. Maybe they did in the past, but this person has let go of many different things within their life, okay? So whoever this person is, if we're talking about like a new person that's coming in, if you're like, I don't want the old people, great. It looks like you've taken time to heal. You've released things that were of a lower vibration, that were bringing you down. And it's like you guys could be in the energy where maybe you don't want no new friends, right? Maybe you just don't want to be around the people that you were before. Okay, it's like you're turning a new leaf here. If that's not you, it could be someone else in your energy. Someone's very protective of their focus, I'm getting. And I just feel like, yet again, you guys are in your own world, and it just has people obsessed with y'all. Okay, they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with somebody else in your energy. And a lot of you have people here that I feel you gave them a chance. You gave them love. You showed them love. You showed it through your behavior, the time you spent with them, everything. And they ended up pouring it out. So now that they poured it out, okay, and they were out there exploring with the Seven of Cups, and every person that they met, every copycat, doppelganger, whoever the heck they were dealing with, nothing suffices their, I was about to say their appetite. That's really interesting. So, it makes me think of that scene, in Twilight, right? Where Edward is telling Bella, it's your blood, it's like a drug to me. So I feel like someone's been dealing with a lot of synthetic fake people, just period. And it's not the real thing, and y'all are the real thing. So all these places that this person has gone, it's just like, it's just not the same. Eight of Cups reversed. So they don't want to let you go. This person is obsessed. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Maybe they were going out drinking, they were going out maybe smoking, partying. For others of you, this is someone that could have been a habitual cheater, or this is someone that maybe was non-committal, or they could have even been in a relationship but acting single. This is someone that's used to having a bunch of different cups thrown at them. So this could be somebody that's attractive. This is someone that people want to get close to. And I feel like, yeah, they're not satisfied with any of those cups. They're just not. So now that they're not satisfied with any of those cups here, they're looking over at you, right? They want you to bring that ass back. And you're like, no. Because in your mind, you're like, hey, remember when I gave you that cup of love, and remember you thought you were too fucking good? Or, remember, you thought that I didn't have enough, or remember you thought that I didn't look good enough, or I wasn't swole enough, or I wasn't slim enough, or, your family wouldn't accept me, or I wasn't the right shade, or I wasn't the right religion, like all these different reasons, right? Or, you had to stay, in a loveless situation because you said you had the kids and you had to wait until this time and all, whatever, no excusas, right? Like someone here, there's all types of excuses here. So somebody is truly in their feelings, okay? Now, if you have the 7 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, that's the 8 of Cups reverse with the 4 of Cups, what does that leave you with? The 4 of Cups reverse, which is what? A missed opportunity. So they are kicking themselves, like that story reading I did the other day, because they missed an opportunity. Someone missed an opportunity here. Okay, for some of you, maybe they were in a situation where someone put some type of magic on them so that they would stay married to them, or that they would, stay in some type of situation long-term with them. And that's because it's like somebody wanted someone to give to them, or they wanted someone to look good on their arm, right? It was just real shallow. For others of you, it's like somebody was definitely paying for some black magic and it has reversed. Someone was trying to affect someone's finances, their career, their stability, and all that has returned to sender. It's like somebody's gonna learn today, like regardless if somebody was trying to slow you or someone else down in your energy, this is buying a new home here. You're still gonna be buying that new home or selling that home, or your relationship is protected. For some of you, somebody was paying good money, okay? I don't want to say good money because for some of you it's dirty money. But anyway, somebody was paying money to try to affect a twin flame union, or to just affect your love life in general. For some of you, it could have been somebody's family that could have been in the occult or doing spell work, someone that someone was married to, had kids with, whatever the situation is, it's returned to sender. For others of you, it's just straight haters, okay? Just haters here. They wanted to throw you off balance. They wanted to throw off whoever you're dealing with, and that's not working. And for some of you, the audacity is that, somebody doesn't want someone to move on. They don't. Somebody is mad here. This could be like someone has an ex that's pissed off at them. Just period. So if you with somebody, they got an ex and they ex wants to fight. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody in their energy wants to fight. Because this is what I'm seeing is like Knight of Cups. I love them, but when I had them, I was inconsistent. But now that they have you and they're ready to settle down, I was over there with other people, but I don't want the Diamond Starseed Collective with other people. It's only okay. It was only okay when I was with other people. Like someone here, it's a double standard. This is like the type of person that, for instance, will be married. If it's a man, I'll just use this as an example. This is like, for instance, let's say a man is married. It's like him thinking it's okay for him to go cheat, but then the woman goes and cheats, and then he wants to fuck some shit up and have a problem. That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? So somebody here is lost in the motherfucking sauce if they think that that's okay. I feel like you guys have multiple offers when it comes to love, but I feel like someone here is either in a relationship with someone and it's going to be going long term if that's what you want, or that's what's coming in. But you have to be careful because there's someone that nights are in and out. There's somebody that just wants to come in and be rico suave, right? But they don't plan on staying for a long time. They might act like they want something long term, but it's just to get what they want, okay? Be it, poom poom, wand. For some of you, money with the 6 of Pentacles. So don't let somebody play you. Or for others of you, it's like you have multiple people showing up at once, right? Maybe you have a soulmate, or maybe you have a karmic soulmate you've been dealing with. And then maybe you have your twin flame that's all showing up. So it's just like you have to, see where you want to be with that 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles here, you know, this is talking about what the choices that you make affects your entire legacy, okay, generations to come. That's the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a contract. So the Knight of Cups is not bringing the 10 of Pentacles. It's not. What's the Knight of Cups bringing? Flowers, okay, rosé, Cartier, right? That's what the Knight of Cups is bringing. The King of Pentacles can bring you the 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because he's thinking about a commitment. He's thinking about someone that, I mean, some of you guys could be engaged right now, or you're going to be engaged, or for some of you, you're getting out of whatever type of toxic marriage or connection or whatever this is. Because love don't live there no more. I mean, damn, the Four of Cups. Or this could be like a baby mom, baby dad situation. And it's like you're done with that situation. So moving along, it says change of heart, the 10 of Cups, and white magic. So for white magic to be here with the 10 of Cups, I feel like this is the divine letting you know that, you know, regardless of how your past relationships have been, you are destined to have this 10 of Cups. Okay, so I don't know if someone here feels like they are a habitual bachelorette or bachelor, or if someone is, you know, for the white magic card to come out, this is saying your family is protected, which means that somebody was losing their damn mind trying to send spell work against you, your family, or they could have been, maybe somebody else's family connected to you was sending this. Just know you're protected here. That's what I'm saying. So maybe somebody's like a mother-in-law, father-in-law. I'm picking up on all types of things. But somebody here, it's like they feel like it's time for them to let you know that like someone's ready. That's what I'm getting. So we have call here. It says hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. Somebody wants to speak to you. They've been bottling up a lot of different emotions. If you guys have had a separation, this person has been through it, okay? Emotionally, some of you physically. This person has realized a lot about themselves. This person had learned that they have to have a backbone. I feel like this is someone that people would take advantage of them, take advantage of their generosity, or maybe they would just take advantage of who they are in general, right? So maybe this person has status, or maybe this person just has really magnetic energy where people like to just hold on to them for dear life. And for some of you, it could have been really deceptive friends that they should have let go of long time ago. Maybe you told them about their environment. Maybe they didn't want to listen. Now this person is like they're answering the call. Like that's what I'm getting here. Yeah. For some of you, someone here could have got themselves into a situation. They don't know how the hell they're going to get out of it. Like that's what I keep getting. Like I don't know where to begin. Like someone wants to speak to you and they don't know where to begin because so much has happened. So some of you guys could have like a long lost lover. It doesn't have to be like a million years ago, but it could just be the fact of like, man, like, let me tell you what's happened while we haven't been talking, like while we've been separated, or while, you know, we've been at a distance or whatever, because somebody has learned something with this change of heart. You see that here? Whether it's a feminine or a masculine, this is someone that has been reflecting on the past, and they've been reflecting on what? They've been reflecting on the 10 of Pentacles, who they are, who they want to be, what they want to be known for, the legacy they want to be left behind. This is somebody that gets deep, okay? So this is not somebody that's shallow, that only cares about what designer they're wearing, how much money they're making, and what their next project is. This is somebody that has emotional depth, okay? And if you don't know who this person is, then this is somebody that's coming towards you in the future for a serious commitment. This is somebody that not only are they reflective, but they're very intuitive, okay? This is somebody that receives messages from the divine, whether they're a feminine or a masculine, okay? This is somebody that also stands up for those that need help. So this is someone that stands up for the underdog, right? This is someone that they don't mind going against the grain. This person has gone through many different dark nights of the soul. And so this person is not afraid of things falling apart, because they know that every ending has a new beginning. So this is someone here, like I'm telling you, this is someone that has a higher emotional intelligence level than most people. This person has been through it, okay? They have. This could be someone with lost. It says running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. There was some type of disconnect here. Maybe at one point in time, the love was not reciprocated, or the emotions weren't reciprocated, or it's like somebody else got involved or in the middle of this connection, or someone let other people get in the middle. But I feel like for some of you, if this is a new lover that's coming in, it's talking about the fact that this is a very private person. They like to keep details about their love life very private. This is someone that that has people that are watching them. This person has stalkers, 100%. Okay, they got stalkers, and you will know that they have stalkers because they'll let you know. Okay, and a lot of y'all, you do too, right? Because I mean, many of you here, like I said, you know, you're well known in your community, or you're respected at your job, or you're a public figure. Some of you could be politicians. Some of you could be, you know, directors, entertainers, whatever it is I'm picking up on. Someone could be an accountant. Someone definitely is great with electronics and computers and all of that. You guys are going through some type of level up. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? And it's like people, they know that you're a great catch. And I feel like the people that you gave your love to, that you wanted to recognize that you were a great catch, they dropped the damn ball. So it's like you are an anchor for many different people. You are someone that, you know, what do anchors do, right? They drop down and they keep the boat from floating off. So for a lot of you, whether it's in your family, your workplaces, your community, you hold things together. You guys are fixers by nature. And I feel like someone here, they feel like anyone around you, some of you have admirers. You have someone right now that's waiting for stability with you. They want to get close to you, but they want to know, for some of you, if it's a contract, they want to know that you're divorced, or they want to know that you're done dealing with, you know, or you're already broken up from someone, or they want to know that you've actually, you know, healed and that you're done with another situation. So you'd be surprised who's watching you, right? But I feel like this is somebody that you know of. For some of you, this is someone that you're talking to. So if this is someone that you're dating, then this is someone that they can't wait to spend time with you again. And this is someone that does believe in longevity in relationships. They do. Even if it's someone that you just met, like, they're still the type of person. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that does, you know, that is capable of that. And the reason why I say that is because there are some people, regardless of their age, that never want to put their jersey up. You know what I'm saying? They want to be players or playettes from the Himalayas till kingdom come. So not everyone is cut from that cloth. And then those are the ones that, you know, sometimes they end up old, alone, sick, or they just have someone paid to be around them, you know, and then they realize that they shouldn't have poured out the cup of someone that actually loved them, all because they wanted to be a habitual player. So I don't know. Some of you guys have a player that fell in love with you. They coming back. For others of you, you have, you know, somebody that's waiting to meet you. I'm looking at the water over there. So maybe it could be across a body of water, or there could be a long distance thing going on. I just feel like you guys are tired of situations where you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick, right? It's like you could have been dealing with people and there was a lot of gossip. People would see them out with other people. There'd be rumors about who they were messing around with behind your back. You know what I'm saying? It made you feel like a fool. Some of you, it made you feel like a fool publicly. okay? Because you were just like, damn, everybody knows, you know, we're together, and this person is, you know, out there doing the fucking most, or they're back, you know, with an ex of theirs, or whatever the hell, you know? And so, or they're messing around with people on set, right? I always get something about on set. So, y'all, whatever the situation is that you guys just don't, you're choosing happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. Self-love is what you're choosing. And the more and more that you're loving the Most High God, you're loving yourself, not in a vain way, but in a way where you know that you're deserving of reciprocal love, and you're willing to actually give that love to, like you have space for that because you've healed. That's what you're welcoming in. And you have somebody here where, I mean, I feel like this relationship, either that is coming in for you, or that maybe that you're developing, whatever this relation, or if it's a reunion, whatever this is here, I feel like whether it's new love or reunion, does not matter the classification. This is something that's going to renew your hope when it comes to love, so that you know that it's not just all trauma. Because it's like, for some of you guys, I mean, damn, you've been through it here. You really have. So yeah, somebody over here, you know, maybe they weren't ready in the past. I feel like somebody's ready now. They're ready. But for some of you, they're wondering if you're ready. I'm also getting that. So this is somebody that is romantic, okay? This is someone that could love water. This is someone that might take business trips. They might stay, you know, in different hotels from time to time, you know, because they're on tour, or they're, you know, taking different trips, or maybe they're, I don't know, recording out of the country, okay? Somebody is an actor or an actress. Most definitely, I'm seeing that. For others of you, it's like these two came out together. So it's like someone here loves you. They really do love you. But it's like they're tired of just watching you. So this person is anticipating whatever type of meeting that you're going to have. And for some of you, it's not that damn deep. It could just be the fact that this person loves you and they're just anticipating seeing you again. Okay? It doesn't matter if you just saw them in the fucking morning, right? Or it doesn't matter if it's been, you know, a long ass time. Like, somebody is anticipating seeing you. This is somebody that they miss you. That's what it is. And they want to fight for this connection. And I feel like someone in the mix didn't fight for the connection before, and now somebody wants to. And it's like somebody has some type of bitter ex that just wants everything in their life to fall apart just because they're not with them anymore. And I think that's ridiculous. You know, we should never glorify, even if people have been straight monsters to us, we should not glorify people just losing everything, and, you know, just going through horrible times. I mean, granted, you know, some of them, in fact, were monsters, but the whole point is for them to learn those karmic lessons to make better decisions, right? So that they end up in the heavenly realms as opposed to the hell realms. It's not for anybody to sit back and be laughing at somebody, you know, just because something bad has happened to them or might happen to them in the future. I don't believe that as higher vibrational beings, that is what the Most High God would want us to do. If anything, it'd be to pray for that person, or it would just be, you know, to really hope that they get their life together. Because for some of you, what I am seeing here with this lineup, and I seen it as I was shuffling, is, you know, somebody could already be in jail or prison, or somebody definitely could be going. I am seeing that there's way too much evidence against somebody right now. There's way too much evidence. And then you just got to make that call, right? I mean, if you love somebody, you're going to be there for them. Or, you know, you could love somebody, but, you know, everyone has free will. If you don't want, some people don't want to put their life on hold, right? They want to keep going. It also depends on how many years they get into, right? I don't know. So what I'm seeing here is that with the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Innocence, and the Three of Swords, somebody is heartbroken. Somebody could be heartbroken about something in litigation. Someone could be still hurting over different events that happened to them when they were a child. Or someone could be hurting because it's like someone has never taken accountability for their actions, okay? This could be the mom or the dad or somebody's kids here that somebody has been dealing with. Or this is just the fact that, you know, somebody is overthinking, like they really are. Somebody is worried. Someone's worried about something being discovered. And it's like a bunch of people trying to figure out who y'all dating. Or they're trying to figure out who in your energy, who they're dating. Like, just nosy. Look at this. The Page of Swords clarified by the Secrets card. A lot of you guys here, you have like secret gifts that are unlocking. Yeah, because the Page of Swords is Aquarian energy. Okay? It's Aquarian energy, but it also talks about communication. And it talks about curiosity. It talks about learning something new. But that's what I got. So something is unlocking for you guys. Someone watching this video, you have new spiritual gifts or abilities that have been dormant and they're being activated. So, okay, I've never gotten that combination before, but that's the message for somebody here. So yeah, there's like secret knowledge that you have. And there's something that you're there's just all types of different abilities that I'm kind of picking up on here. So yeah, and there's a lot of people watching y'all in secret and not so secret. They want to know who it is you're dating. We have new love here twice. I mean, you guys have more than enough options. And I feel like your main advice is for you to protect your relationship, right? To not get everybody involved in your connection. And if you have situations with your partner, you know, for you both not to be running to your friends, running to your family, all of that, because those type of things, when you do that, it hinders your connection. So with the Justice card, the Eight of Wands reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles, so somebody could be blocked and they want to be unblocked. For others of you, this could talk about the fact that maybe somebody wants to they want to come see someone, but they feel like they can't right now. So either there's flight delays, or maybe someone financially can't, or it could be that someone is, like, say someone's on a business trip and it's like they can't get back right now, right? They're tied into that contract. So for others of you, there's also something here where someone feels like they didn't listen to their intuition, because the Eight of Wands is like also messages from the divine. So they feel like they didn't listen to their intuition on who they married, and they're waiting to be single from that situation. So for some of you, it's like you're dealing with someone, they're getting a divorce, or you could be. There's that. Or for some of you, it's like somebody could already just be divorced here. Some of you have people that you divorced already, and they secretly want to get back with you. Yeah, after they was talking all that shit. That's what I heard. Somebody's ex-spouse, man, they was talking mad shit. They was talking all that shit, but they really want somebody back. Oh my God, y'all, I'm done. Yeah, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, y'all just are not... You're not playing games with anybody here. That's what I'm seeing. You're just not. You want the truth, the whole truth, so help you God. I feel like you're somebody that is fair. You're just, okay? You are someone that speaks your mind, but you do have discernment, right? On when to speak, when to be quiet. The Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords is a very intelligent combination. So whether you're a queen or a king of swords, I feel like there's someone that's waiting to hear from you, right? Because swords talk about communication. Six of Swords is travel. So someone's waiting for you to visit them, or they're waiting for you to get a hold of them, email them, call them, message them. Somebody is waiting to hear from you. Kings take the action. Queens are receptive. So yeah, someone here is waiting to hear from you. or you're waiting to hear from someone if you're a feminine. But if it's a masculine, there's a feminine, it looks like, that's waiting for you to arrive. They're waiting for you to come through, okay? Shout out to her, Gabriella, right? They waiting for you to come through. Somebody wants you to come through. They want you to come through single. They want you to come through divorced. They want you to come through blocking off whatever third party you was dealing with. Yeah, somebody wants y'all to come through. So there's that. We take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have legal issues, the Lover's card, and we have the Emperor. So for some of you guys, I did hear inheritance. There's something going on there. Wow, I heard inheriting the throne. Okay, so what the fuck does that mean? I guess, I mean, shit, you really couldn't be inheriting the throne. For others of you, it's talking about you're inheriting your spiritual throne. So it's like your spiritual inheritance is being released, okay, as you're together with your divine partner, or coming together with a higher level soulmate that's of a higher vibration. Okay, so I don't want to freak nobody out, but I will let you know, like, somebody here, for some of you, somebody will be passing on. There is something that you'll be inheriting. So are you inheriting several businesses, right? Are you inheriting, land? Are you inheriting, I don't know. I'm just going to keep it exactly how I said it because I'm a channeler, so it is what it is, okay? Lover's card. So somebody keeps fantasizing about y'all. If you're still here, man, if you're still here, put some magnifying glasses down below, because somebody is really trying to find something out about y'all. Like they're trying to discover more about you. They're curious. Some of you, somebody is afraid to love you. They really think they're gonna get hurt or some shit. This person's been through it. This person here, though, I mean, it's like they in boss energy, whether they're a feminine or a masculine. But this is somebody that it's like they have not, you're going to know who this person is because they have been through it in love, okay? Like it has not been easy for this person at all. And you're probably like, well, who's it been easy for? But this person has been through it, okay? So I clarified black magic reverse, and I'm like, man, somebody has just showed they tail, okay? They showed they ass, not one cheek but two with this black magic, because look at these cards over here. This is like, I mean, this is fucking wild. So we have, it says, and these all flew out in reverse. I kept them as they flew out. So the ones that were in reverse and the ones that were in upright, this flew out in reverse. It says, energetic sacrifices were not able to be made. Okay, practices that require one to give up a part of their energy, vitality, or power to an entity, leaving them drained and weakened. Somebody was trying to energy harvest off of somebody, okay, or they were trying to sacrifice them. That shit did not work. I mean, damn, somebody really cannot generate their own energy. It's real crazy. Okay, whatever dark ritual somebody was trying to do to siphon somebody's life force, their prana, their chi, for the benefit of another, any type of swapping, that's reversed, okay? Not revenge spells. It says focused on causing harm or retaliating against someone who has wronged the practitioner, often with a focus on making them feel the same pain that they caused. This is in reverse. Whoever the hell this person is, okay, they doing some type of voodoo or hoodoo, santeria, some shit they've paid for or they're doing, okay? But whatever type of dolls and I don't know, whatever type of weird crap they be doing, because you know I ain't doing none of that, so I don't know all that. Just know, like, all that shit is returned to sender. Just period, okay? This person has, or group of people, they've been doing the most. Okay, yeah, dark, malicious magic meant to manipulate, control, or harm others for personal gain. These people here, it's like they can't generate their own energy. They're taken over, okay? They're possessed, whoever this person is, okay? And you'll know who the hell this person is because they're a damn witch or a warlock, or they're in a cult or a coven, or they have someone in their family that is. I'm hearing a family of witches. So some of you, they got a damn family of witches. For others of you, this is a situation where if this is not your exes, it's whoever you're dealing with. They have exes that are witches and warlocks, okay? Just period. Okay, and these are people here that they subtly engage in religious practices while concealing their true intentions. So these are the ones that act like they Catholic, but they doing dark rituals, okay? Or the ones that act like they're, holy Jewish rabbis and they're in a whole Jewish cult doing weird rituals and showing up to the synagogue, okay? Or the ones saying up and down, praying many times a day on the prayer mats and going to mosque, and, they doing homosexual acts and all types of other things behind the scenes. They in that Sahid shit, praying to Satan, okay? So, yeah. And just know, whatever chaos magic that somebody was sending, okay, it has returned. Like, someone really was someone here is horrible. I mean, I told you they possess. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And anytime you side with the devil, just know you're going to end up burning with him. Because every promise that Satan makes, or every promise that these dark entities make, okay, that they're going to fulfill and it's a dark purpose, just know there's always a monkey wrench with it. That's why you have to be on the right side. So someone here needs to make sure that they're in alignment with the Most High God, or else they will end up burning in the hell realm, okay? Literally, okay? Having their flesh ripped from their body. Perpetual burning. Like, someone here needs to realize that they got to get out of whatever the hell they involved in. Just period. Before it's too late. Because they won't end up being the emperor or the empress. They'll end up being it in reverse. Somebody will mess up their entire legacy of 10 of Pentacles, okay, if they continue on that path. That's for somebody to know. Anyway, so that's what I have for you guys. I didn't mean to get all deep into it at the end, but I mean, that was the whole point of me really getting active a few years ago with posting on this YouTube channel. Okay, because I already was on Instagram 5-6 years ago, but I knew for a fact I wanted to prepare people for spiritual and physical wars, and those are the times that we're in. So, gotta stay prayed up. But anyways, I do see, come on, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, put some money bags down below. If you want love, that's here too. I tell you what you don't want, fake love. And you sure as hell don't want whoever this person is that's obsessed with you but didn't treat you right. Okay, just period. Love you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Namaste.